Go ahead. Go ahead, open up.
Yeah, first of all, I give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Basham,
Yahushai,
Basham, Raka, Kodash, you know. Just want to give double honors to the apostles at GMS who rule well, and salutation to the Akium them already who pushing the word, pushing the gospel around the four globe. You know, these are lessons we want to do concern, you know, a false god images, you know, where the nation of Israel, you know, worshiping, would have gone after, you know, they turn aside from your Basham, your Shai to worship devils, to worship images that can't save them, you know, because these other nations, them have their god. We how we go, which is the God of Israel, which is the only true power, you know. But we mix up in all these madness, worship, following after the customs of these devils, right? So we just want to bring out that first scripture here.
Yeah, there's start with Jeremiah 2. This Jeremiah 2 and 11. He said, had the nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods?
Yes, we say, have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? Well,
but my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit.
Yeah, so that ain't profiting nothing, because if you really look at it, how much Japanese see in Christianity, that is we know Buddha and all these Japanese them god, them had their gods. But watch Israel, we meddle up in all kind of madness. We in Christianity, we in Islam, we in Egyptology, we in all kind of thing. These nations had their gods, right? That is profiting me nothing, you know. So the Most High Lord, you know, yeah, Exodus 20 verse 2.
This is Exodus chapter 20. Exodus chapter 20 verse Exodus chapter 20 verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Alright, so he said, thou shalt have no other gods before me. That commandment, thou shalt have no other gods. So the Most High giving commandments, you know, to the nation of Israel. We should have no other gods before thee. Read on before.
Okay, so this is Psalms. Said thou shalt have no other gods before him, right? And he said also said in the nation change their gods, which are no gods. And so these nation gods is no gods, right? So this is really most I say Psalms I'm even slow way to say, right? Psalms, right? This is Psalms 90 Psalm 96 verse 5. He said, for the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods.
Yes, he is to be feared above all gods, right? Because these gods we worshiping is devils, right? Yeah.
He said, verse 5. He said, for all the gods of the nation are idols.
For all the gods and nation are idols, and we in these madness worshiping these things. Hey, yeah, Jeremiah 32 verse 17.
This is Jeremiah. Yeah, just keep ready there.
Yeah. So Israel in all kind of madness. You know, like when they in fear, your Basham, your Shai. So I say the beginning of wisdom is when we fear your Basham, your Shai.
32:17 is it?
Yeah, 32.
This Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 17 said, the Lord Yahweh Basham Yahushai power, behold, thou hast made the heaven.
32:17.
32:17?
Yeah.
That's what I read it.
In Jeremiah, Deuteronomy.
Oh, Deuteronomy 32. Oh, Salaka. This Deuteronomy. This Deuteronomy 32:17. He said, this is Deuteronomy 32:17. He said, they sacrifice unto the devil and not to the Most High Yahweh. to gods whom they knew not.
Yeah, the gods who they knew not. They sacrifice unto devils. All these different religions. You know, all these gods they set up in the religion, all in the temples. They will be sacrificing unto devils and not to Yahweh Hashem Yoshai.
And
Well,
you see, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your father fear not.
yeah, so new gods, you know, Selassie, he's a new god that newly came because he reigned in 1930. You know, hey, Allah, all these is new gods who we forefather fear not. Right? So they will be been sacrificing unto devils. Where to jump down to 18?
18?
Yeah.
Verse 18, he said, of the rock that begot thee, thou art unmindful, and hast forgotten the Most High that formed thee.
Yeah, we forget Yahweh Hashem Yeshai who formed me, because he gave me commandments that thou shalt have no other God before him. Right?
I quick precept for you. Instead of forgetting Most High, right?
Yeah.
Is Isaiah 1 and 3. You said the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master crib. But Israel do not know, my people do not consider.
Yeah, they don't consider why we know we all kind of madness, all kind of religion, all kind of scripture say we drunk, but not with wine, you know. We stagger, but not with strong drinks, with these devil juice, religion, this philosophy. And we worshiping God that can't speak, can't hear, that can't talk. Yeah, like guess Psalm 115.
Psalm 115.
5.
This is Psalms. Yeah, keep speaking.
Yeah. So we mix up in all kind of craziness, but we don't have a fear for Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. We go into idolatry. Right? That's why you say we stiff neck here, we do worse than we forefather. You know?
I'll start from verse 2. Psalm chapter 15, verse 2.
Psalm 115.
Yeah, Salak. Psalms chapter 115, verse 2. Wherefore should the heathen say, Where is now their gods? But our power, Yahweh, is in heaven. He had done whatsoever he had pleased.
Yeah, that is the Most High. He could do whatever he pleased.
Right? Let's see it done. Yes, Salaki there, yeah? Yeah, Salaki there, phone call accommodation. Let's see it on there. Let's see it on. Alright, this is back in Psalms 115 yeah. Psalms 115 for he said, wherefore should the heathen say, Where is now their gods? But our power Yahweh is in heaven. He had done whatsoever he had pleased. He said, their idols are silver and gold, the work of men's hands.
Yeah, the works of men's hands. You know, hey, that is scripture say, you know, hey, lean not unto we own understanding, you know, because it hurt upon we own self, you know, by the works of we hand. So the wages of sin is death. You know, hey, and we know the Most High will touch you for breaking the commandments. He said, just like a father will chastise his son, you know, to put him back in correction, hey, to make him go straight. That's what the Most High doing. You know, hey. So hey.
Yeah. It's verse 5. They have mouth, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not.
Yeah, so that all the images there, the ears, the mouth, but they can't speak. They can't see. They can't, you know, tell prophecies. Right? Yeah.
He said they have ears, but they hear not. Nose have they, but they smell not.
Yeah, so the ears, they can't hear. The nose and the smell not, because they're not a living. They ain't living. They're not a living power. You know, the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, you are living force, you are living power. You know? Go ahead.
Right? They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat.
Yeah, so they can't speak it to tell all you nothing. They can't give all you a cup of water for they choking and all you serving them.
Can
Tell you them.
tell her job you're doing over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, yeah, that's this really the brother bringing out, you know, these heathens, these heathen gods, you know, they are no gods. You know, they have eyes, they see not, they have mouth, they speak not, they have nose, they smell not. You know, so we people worshiping these dumb idols, you know. The most I say you worth more than these dumb idols. You have life, and these idols have no life, and you worshiping something that's beneath you. That's why the most I say you're gonna perish, right? You're gonna perish serving idols, right? You're gonna perish serving idols, right? Yeah, we back for 7, Psalms 115 for 7. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat.
Yeah, so they can't walk because all they fasten them down with nails and hammers, so they can't walk, they stand still.
That piece of food.
They can't do nothing. They can't even talk in the throat because they
Right, this is
you people mad, yes? Yeah. Yeah, you people most I had a right to call me sottish children, you know? Senseless, brutish, you know, foolish. You know?
this is Baruch. This is the Epistle of Jeremiah, chapter 6. Right, this whole chapter full of meat. Let's skip through it. It's let's see which one we can start from. I'm gonna start from verse 39. Right, this is Baruch chapter 6, verse 39. Right, this matter of fact, let me start from verse 27. It's hey, boy, this chapter is wait. Let me start from verse 25. This is the Epistle of Jeremiah, chapter 6, verse 25. The thing which wherein there is no breath are bought for a most high price. They are borne upon shoulders, having no feet, whereby they declared unto men that they be nothing worth. They also show themselves are ashamed. For if they fall to the ground at any time, they cannot rise up again of themselves.
They can't move, they can't get up.
Can.
You know, and that is pray, or that is same piece of pastor, you know, what's to look for.
Can.
Yeah. If they fall, they can't get up because they ain't living.
Can.
They're dead.
Talking about that too. No, that's a word in there. Oh. They talking say that dead, right? The precept, this is the same thing they were saying in Wisdom of Solomon. You must well find it back quick. Yeah, because most you be mortal, they say for being mortal, he worketh a dead thing with wicked hands.
Yeah.
For he himself is better than the thing which he worship.
Come, hey. To what I ought to be ashamed. People them boy. Be better than the things that we worship, boy.
Can.
We worshiping dead things.
Can.
You can't move. You can't speak.
Can. Most I say, for being mortal, he worketh a dead thing with a wicked hand. Once, but they never.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these guys ain't got no life in them. Right, going back to the Epistle of Jeremiah, chapter 1. Right? He said, back in verse 27, he said, they also that serve them are ashamed. So he said, they that serve them are ashamed. Yeah, Satan, this troubling with the connection again. Right? He said, he said, they also that serve them are ashamed. For if they fall to the ground at any time, they cannot rise up again of themselves. So if you idle, you said this is you God and you fall along. How you gotta go and help you God up? Is that the most I said they of themselves shall be ashamed.
Yeah.
Because you gotta go and help you God.
Yeah, you gotta go and lift it up and put it back in place.
Use a God to that death. Gotta help me. Right? You understand? Right? He said, if one set them upright and they move themselves slacky. He said, if one set them upright, can they move of themselves? Neither. If they bow down, can they make themselves straight? But they set gift before them as unto dead men. He said, as for the things that are sacrificed unto them, the priests smell and abuse. In the like manner, their wife lay up part thereof in salt, but unto the poor and impotent they give nothing of it. Right? Let me just jump down. Verse 30. For how can they be called gods? Because he said, for how can they be called gods? Because women set meat before the gods of silver and of wood. Right? So you gotta put you gotta set meat before you God. You gotta give you God food. So what kind of God is that? You know that you gotta feed you God. You know? Right? I just skipping through the chapter. Right? This is jumping to verse 36. He said, they can save no man from death, neither deliver the weak from the mighty. Right? So these God can't even save nobody. Right? This God can't even deliver the mighty. Right? He said, they cannot restore a blind man to his sight, nor help any man in his distress. He said they can show no mercy to the widow, nor do good to the fatherless. He said their gods of wood, and which are overlaid with gold and silver, are like the stone that be hewn out of the mountain. They that worship them shall be confounded.
The Most High, one poet shall to shame you 2/3, That's why he says some shall be awakened to everlasting life, some to everlasting shame, some to everlasting contempt. I will bring out a precept there. Hold on, that right? There's Jeremiah, break it down. There's Jeremiah 2, I will start at verse 26. He says, as the thief is ashamed when he is found, so is the house of Israel ashamed. They, their kings, their princes, and their priests, and their prophets, saying to the stock, thou art my father, and to a stone, thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their backs unto me, and not their face, but in the time of their trouble they will say, arise and save us.
Yeah, these dumb idols, These dumb idols. The Most High saying it's Jeremiah 11. Most High said, go and cry unto the one in Judges.
Judges 10:14.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
This is Judges 10:14. He said, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen.
Yeah, he said the wood and the stone, that you choose over the Most High. Yeah, the Most High say, in your time of trouble, go and cry unto them.
He said, let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
So let them deliver you. Let Allah deliver you. Let Jesus deliver you. Let Selassie deliver you. Let the nigger woman deliver you. Because these black conscious community niggers saying that the black woman is God. Let she deliver you in the time of Jacob trouble, in the time of famine, in the time of martial law, when the microchip become mandatory. World War III. Because right now America, we're getting ready to bring troops on this island of Trinidad and Tobago, and these troops preparing for World War III. Venezuela right 10 miles away from Trinidad. Venezuela turn it back on the US dollar. They start trading in the UN, Salaka, the yuan, which is the Chinese petrodollar. They trade in the oil in the yuan and in the Russian dollars too. I can't remember the name of the Russian dollar right now, but they done away with the US dollar. There's an act of war, right? So you idol worshiper gonna cry on Allah. You're gonna cry on Selassie. You're gonna cry on Jesus. This is what the Most High telling you, Ali. Go and cry unto your gods and see them that deliver you in the time of tribulation. The time of tribulation is at hand. It's at hand. They can go war right here fighting. This street gonna be full of hammer vehicle, war tanks, and you people still wanna remain in a slumber.
Still stiff-necked.
Can.
Right, there's jump down to Jeremiah, back to Jeremiah 2, verse 28.
Yeah.
He said, but where are thy gods that thou hast made thee?
Yeah, where is them?
Let them arise if they can save thee in the time of thy trouble.
So the time of trouble come in, which is Jacob trouble. Right? Why Serapis Christus in feeding Venezuela? They worship that holy and solely. Right? Why Serapis Christus in saving our brothers and sisters in Puerto Rico? Right? Because they are the children of Israel. Why Serapis Christus is aka white Jesus? Right? There's literally a man you are worshiping. Let's go back to Ptolemy and his son Titus. Right? Ptolemy was God and his son was the son of God. You are worshiping the white man. Right? This way it go back to. Right? How come they're feeding so-called Venezuela, which is of the tribe of Asher? How come the God and feeding them? God, they're in the time of trouble right now. They're in the time of trouble right now. But the God and delivering them. You know, you monkeys and get rude and awakened. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you say, for according to the number of thy cities are thy gods, O Judah.
Can.
Yeah, they set up the gods in the whole. Right?
Yesterday, me Daniel we stamping a room waiting on the brothers to come and meet we. Right? I know it. They know they went to church for the Palm Sunday. Right? And I just seen this nigga woman coming to the church with a palm in the hand, and they feel the holy and soul, you know. Not known as Serapis Christus, the worshiping, and the so-called white man was the devil, you know. You understand? And so the proud come to church, they feel the holy and solely with a palm in the hand. You understand? The Most High gonna destroy y'all. The Most High say you better than the thing that you serving. You Christians who are Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latin, Native American, you better than Jesus Christ. Because Jesus Christ is a double demon. Right? God, our Lord and Savior, his name is not Jesus Christ. And he's not no pale face. Right? His name is Yahweh Shai. Right? And he's from the tribe of Judah, the so-called black man according to the scriptures. Right? So them things where y'all worshiping, y'all better than those things. Y'all above these things. Y'all above Allah, y'all above Selassie. Selassie is a heathen. Allah is a heathen too. Right? Because this the Arabs them God. And the word Allah is a Hebrew word, it just means power. So what power you really serving? These idols got no power. That's why the Most High says, see, ask them if the God could do good or evil.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so all the gods with the serving, they know the judgment that Yahweh Shem Yoshai have for them.
Can.
There's Deuteronomy 8 verse 19, 20. He said, and it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord Yahweh Shem Yoshai thy power, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day, that he shall surely perish.
Yeah, and how we perish? Slavery. Slavery, the Most High soul the Most High soul is inheritance. He could do that. If you own a building, or a plot of building, right, that's your inheritance, and you decide to sell, you can sell it. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai sell us into slavery. And that's how we perish. That's how we die by the sword. That's how the heathens them killing we up to this day, still killing we. Because we perishing every day. Because we worshiping idols. Right? And we telling you, that's why I gotta call y'all monkeys, because y'all is more, the most I said two dumb animals got more sense more than y'all. Because they know their master. How you can look at yourself and say you worshiping a pale face? How you can say Selassie is God, and Selassie went to the queen and begged for help? You went to a woman, the weaker vessel, and asked for help when Italy was getting ready to invade Ethiopia.
Italy and Mussolini.
Can. Yeah. You understand? How there could be a God? Yeah, you see y'all right in your mind?
And even he himself say he's not a God, he's a man, he's mortal. Right?
So you can want to hear that?
Drop down to verse 20.
Yeah.
He says, as the nations which the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai destroyed before your face, so shall he perish, because he would not be obedient unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
And that's how you Jake perishing every day. That's why the woman who get killed is very sour. You know, people will all up in a mixed emotion. You know, you shouldn't kill she for that. And you should know it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai kill she. You understand? The most I said we're gonna perish, we people perishing. Look what's going on, in the streets. You're perishing. When you go into the hospitals, you're perishing. When you go into the prison, like a prison officer pull up on we last night. We know it's called a tonky or it's called them. When the man see the brothers, we sound, you know, we having a really conversation. Man stop. Man say, hey, if you go into the prison, you don't see no Syrian, you don't see no Chinese, you don't see no, the man, he started calling that the nation you don't see. The man says only niggas you see, and they can't really live together. The man was amazed how we see, you know, brothers stand up there, we just, you know, having we conversation, you know. The man spot when the man part, the man say, yo, this is love, boy, this is love, you know. Because you can't see 2 and 3 niggas in a circle without the tripping and acting like fools, you know. Because when they got evil eyes, brother, and that's how you're perishing. That's how you're perishing, because you are following these dumb idols.
Yeah, they want to turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right. They didn't even want to listen to the prophets and them who were prophesying on the highways and byways, warning you all to repent, to turn from your evil ways. So, brother, happy 7.
Yeah, something there?
Yeah, they Jeremiah 25 verse 4
to
6. He say, and the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had sent unto you all his servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, but he have not hearkened nor inclined your ear to hear.
Yeah, the Most High rising early, how? Before the destruction come. That's how the Most High rise we up early and send we. Starting with our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, with their teachers before them, their elders before them, right? The Most High send we early before the destruction, right? Early before the destruction. But what then? Y'all not hearkening. Tutorial, y'all gonna perish, right? Y'all gonna perish. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 5. He said, they said, turn ye again now, everyone from his evil way, and from the evil of your doings, and dwell in the land that the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt.
Yeah, so the Most High do destroy y'all. The Most High tell you plain, these gods is no gods. The gods of the heathens is no gods. So why you want to worship the gods of the heathens? When the creator of heaven and earth telling you that these gods is no god, this is the work of men's hand, right? Why you still want to worship? You hear the man of the Lord telling you that. I got a quick precept before I go back into read this. This is Jeremiah, right? Because Jakes, as I said, they're not gonna hearken to the word, right? Because you tell them these things. And they're still not gonna happen, right? Jeremiah 44 and 16.
Jeremiah 44:16
and 17. Right? They're still not gonna happen to these things. Big up the brother on the comment board. GMS, he said honey. Right? He said Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatam Akiyam. Shalom Akiyam. You know, Shalom. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatam.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 44:16.
Yeah.
As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, we will not hearken unto thee.
And this two-third.
Hey,
this two-third. You telling them, hey, yo, Selassie is a heathen. He's not no God. Jesus Christ is a double demon. Right? He's not the savior. Right? Allah is not your God. Right? The black woman is not no God. Right? Money is not no God. Stop falling away the society. Stop putting everything before your creator. So they say, yo, all the word that thou speak in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, we will not hearken. And that's what the reprobate every night when we was telling you about and the Most High only save Israel. And he say, hey, I can still watch Jesus.
yeah.
That's what basically you were saying there. He don't want to hear what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh got to say. Read the next verse there.
Verse 17. But we will certainly do whatsoever thing goeth forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven,
Yeah.
and to pour out drink offering unto her.
Yeah, they go back to Semerapis, and right now the people to worship she, which is Easter, the god of Dinah, the fertility god, right? The bitch, right? Which was Nimrod's mother. We sleep with the mother, right? This is the kind of wickedness you people in. And when we tell you people about it, you want to continue to do evil, you're gonna perish. You're gonna perish, and these same gods not gonna save y'all. Right? Y'all have no clue for your sins. Y'all can never say that y'all didn't hear these things. Right? You heard that?
Yeah, as I can say something as even when the prophet Noah was warning them.
Kind of about the rain.
About the rain. They didn't want to hear until the day the flood come. Then they wanna believe now because they see destruction now, and it's going to happen again.
This time is fire.
And this time is fire.
Rain of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He say, as we have done, we and our fathers, our kings and our prince, in the city of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, for then had we plenty of victuals and were well and saw no evil.
Yeah, they saw no evil. That's how proud is them. Right? That's how proud is them. You understand? And they're gonna be destroyed. They that worship these idols, the Most High say, y'all gonna perish. Y'all gonna perish. Because these gods not gonna save y'all. They got something.
Yeah,
we'll bring it out now.
There's Deuteronomy 11 verse 16.
Yeah.
Take heed to yourself, that your heart not be deceived, and he turn aside and serve other gods and worship them.
Yeah, and that's an evil thing. That's an evil thing. For you forsake the Most High is an evil thing. So the Most High said, take heed to yourself, that your heart that your heart be not deceived. And right now your heart, you be deceived. You're not taking heed. This thing is dumb idols. Right? Where
there's Jeremiah 13:10. He said, this evil people which refuse to hear my words, which walk in the image of their hearts, and walk after other gods to serve them, and to worship them, shall even be this girdle which is good for nothing.
Yeah, because the Most High tell Jeremiah, take the girdle where you have and go to the Euphrates and hide it in a rock. So when the Most High send him back a couple days after, the Most High tell you, yo, go and get the girdle. And when Jeremiah went and get the girdle, get it back, it was good for nothing. And the Most High just said, this will happen to this people, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. In 230, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed, just like that piece of the girdle. Did brother just read it? Jeremiah, this 13:10, right? Yeah, go ahead. Read verse 11.
He said, for verse 11, Jeremiah 13:11. He
Yeah.
said, for as the girdle cleaveth to the loins of a man,
Yeah.
so have I caused to cleave unto me the whole house of Israel.
And there's a straight cut. The Most High say he caused the house of Israel to cleave unto him. Right? The house, you Israelites are the Most High wife. The Most High married unto you how? By making an agreement through a contract, which is the covenants. The first and the second covenant. Right? Go ahead.
And the whole house of Judah said, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that they might be unto me for a people,
Yeah.
and for a name,
Yeah.
and for a praise, and for a glory, but they would not hear.
Yeah. There's a rebellious people. People fucking rebellious.
That's why they will get put to death. That's why two of them would be put to death.
Exactly. This one I'm to them. Get Jeremiah 11. I started verse 11. You finish at 13. Yeah, this looking at them to you. You want to worship these devil.
Jeremiah 11.
Yeah, 11:11. You understand?
This is Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. He said, therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, behold, I will bring evil upon them.
Most I seeking to bring evil upon y'all. The word evil mean trouble, distress, misery. Do your research. You check up the meaning of the word evil. When you tell some people the Most High create evil. No, the Most High create no evil. No, they don't thinking already. They done in the sorcery already. They don't thinking evil is wickedness. You understand? No, the Most High can bring tribulation on you. The Most High can plague you with disease. Get you cancer. He could give you AIDS. Right? He could give you a stroke. He could give you a heart attack. He can make you lose your hand and your foot. He can make you get blind. He says distress, misery, trouble. Right? When these things happen to you, it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai doing it to you. Right? Go ahead, Ak.
Yeah, he say, behold, I will bring evil upon them,
Yeah.
which they shall not be able to escape.
You're not going to escape. And your God not going to even save you. That's why you people so messed up. Your wicked pastor not telling you these things. It's because your idols, you're worshiping, you forsake the Most High. The Most High sees a jealous power. You understand? The Most High say, I'm a jealous God. So if you go and worship another God, the Most High can destroy you. Just like a man jealous of a woman, and she go and have sex with another man, the man is put you to death. Or beat the shit out of she, and beat the shit out of he too. That's what the Most High is. The Most High say, I'm a jealous power. So when you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians forsake Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and go and worship other God, he jealous, he gonna bring evil on you. And this is what the brother just reading there. Right? Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore thus said the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon you, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Most High not going to hear you cry. Most High not going to hear you cry. This is why we better read us now in John. He said, go and cry unto the God that you choose. Let them save you. Let them deliver you from your misery, from your trouble. Right? The God scripture said they're going to curse their gods now. Isn't that Isaiah 8? Right? We can bring out just now. The Most High said they're going to go and curse their God now. And they're going to curse the rulers too now. Yeah. That's going to start saying, the hell with Jesus, with the hell with Allah, yeah? With the hell of Selassie, because they can't save them. You understand? You can finish out this. They can't save them. You know?
Verse 12. He said, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods whom they offer incense.
Yeah.
But they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
So they're gonna go and cry unto their God. They're gonna go and cry unto their God. Yeah, Selassie, in the name of Selassie, in the name of Jesus. Especially the reprobate Bevan. Right? Who saying that the Hebrew Israelites are a bunch of fools? Yo, the Most High gonna destroy you. Because it could be either if he's a tear, he finished. if he's an Israelite, he's gonna be judged. The Most High gonna destroy him, or else he come out to the madness. The Most High might show him mercy, come out to the madness, and he get delivered, or he gotta die and come back in the right mind. You know. But if you, if you see the Esau, you finish. You know, you finish, right?
If he's part of that 2/3, and the scripture says, "Let the multitude perish."
Yeah,
you get born in vain.
Yeah, if he's part of the 2/3, he's still good. You know, he's still good because he can die and he can come back, and he can live in large in the kingdom, and he can live forever. But he can be in the right mind, and he gotta live with the shame, knowing that he was a fucking nigger. You understand? See, you gotta live with the shame. You don't want to live with the shame forever. You know? Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 13, he said, "For according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah."
We seen that. If we go down in tongue now, we seen that. House of this, the witness of this, and you seeing it? And the nigger woman, right? The nigger woman. She's the center attraction of these devil worship. And you men following these bitches and going to church. Most are gonna destroy y'all. Yeah, go ahead.
"And according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem,
yeah,
have he set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars to burn incense unto Baal."
Yeah, Baal. And who's Baal today? Jesus Christ.
Done.
Which is go back to Serapis Christus. During the period of time, Jew history period of time, the name just changed now. It's the same idol. Name just changed now. You understand? But you people don't know. What the Most High sent is meant to tell you people. Right? You got to get the eyes. Let me read this. We can go to the Isaiah. Let me read this. I'm out of fact, go to the Isaiah. Go to the Isaiah. Let me in the spirit. Go to the Isaiah. Isaiah 8 and go up. Go to verse. Let me see. Yeah, this is right. They shall pass through it hardly bested and hungry, and it shall come to pass. Yeah, this is it. That when they cry. Yeah, this is right. Go get to the blue letter. Check up this word from me. Bested. I think this word mean check up this word bested. Right.
Strong's H 7185. Kasha.
Quasha. Right. It's bested. It's to be hard, to be difficult. Yeah. Right. To be hard, to be difficult, to serve, to be served, to be ill-treated, right? That's what it means. So go back to the precept there. Right? Yeah.
Isaiah 8:21. "And they shall pass through it hardly bested and hungry."
So they're going to be ill-treated and hungry. Right? This is the time that we're coming into. Right? Which is Jacob's trouble. Yeah, go ahead.
"And it shall come to pass that when they shall be hungry,
in the famine, yeah,
they shall fret themselves."
Yeah, fret themselves. They're gonna be, hey, Jake can't stay hungry for an hour. Like the Jake I work with, right? He and the was on shift, and he called. He tell the boss man, I'll bring some food for him, and the boss man said, "Well, I can bring the food for you." Right? Jake call me. I home. I work in the night shift. He call me. Hey. See if we get on to the boss man. The boss man promised to bring some food to me, but 2 hours now. 2 hours now. 2 hours. And this man lose it. Coming about 2 or 3 times for the day. This man lose it. To end up calling the boss man. The boss man say, I'm still in the meeting. I tell the man to bring in the food. The man came back was the hour or 2 hours before. Let me say 4 hours pass, and and Jake lose it completely.
Miserable.
Jake said, "Hey, you see this? He's a big man. He's a big man. If you tell you bring something with me, you bring it." 4 hours and Jake trip. Must be when there's a family where there's no food. Y'all gonna kill anything that pass. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
He said they shall fret themselves
Yeah.
and curse their king.
And curse their king. You in the island tree, not a big, you're gonna say, you know what, F Rowley. Right? That's what you're gonna start saying. Or if it's Kamala in power, if the most in destroy this place here, you're gonna say F she too. Or whoever is in power, you're gonna say F them. Or wherever you Israelites around the world, you're gonna say you F them. Because they can't deliver y'all. They can't give y'all a plate of food. Right? Go ahead.
You see, and curse their kings and their gods.
Curse their king and their God and look upward.
Yeah.
This is when the Most High can bring evil upon y'all. Because y'all forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yeah, want to worship
Devils.
Baal, stone,
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
Because that one in
Yeah, let me go back to this one. This is the Epistle of Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 40. He said, how should a man then think and say that they are gods when even the Chaldeans themselves dishonor them? And the Chaldeans is who today? The elite banking family, the Rockefeller, them don't worship Jesus. Them is a piece of shit. The idol is a piece of shit. But they give it to you to push for white supremacy. Right? They know that they know that is shit. You understand? So even the Chaldeans themselves don't worship that. You understand? Right? They say verse 41. It said, who if they shall see one dumb that cannot speak, they bring him and entreat Bel that he may speak, as though he were able to understand. Yet they cannot understand this themselves, and leave them, for they have no knowledge. No knowledge. When you go worship Selassie, I's a Rastaman boy. I's a Rastaman boy, hey. You know, I's a conscious man. How you could be conscious and worshiping an idol and got dead hair on your head? Dead hair on your head. Yeah? It's a shame for a man of long hair. Right? It's for Psalm 43. I'm just jump down to verse 40. Yeah, I'm gonna read verse 44. He said, whatsoever is done among them is false. How may it then be true or said that they are gods? They are made of carpenters and goldsmiths. They can be nothing else than the workmen will have them to be. Yeah, but idols. You understand? This all they can be, idols. Right? He said, and they themselves that made them can never continue long. How should then the thing that are made of them be gods? Because the man who make it can die. You understand? So how we can save the man from dying? Right? He said, verse 44. For they left lies and reproach to them that come after. Yeah, they left lies and reproach to them that come after. You understand? And this will be people them in. Right? This will be people them in. You understand? You got something there?
Yeah, precept.
Yeah, go ahead, bring it out.
There is wisdom of Solomon 13 verse 10.
Yeah?
He said, but miserable are they, and in dead things is their hope.
Dead things. Your idol is a dead thing. How you can't perceive that? Don't tell me this. How this is just how the Most High look or his son look. No, the Most High son look like none of these idols. No man know how the Most High look, but Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior. Right? But the scripture give you description that the Heavenly Father have woolly hair. Right? So we know what people have woolly hair. And Yahweh Shai also say that if you see me, you see my Father.
He say he is the express image
of his Father. So we know the Most High is a so-called black man. Today we will say they are so-called black man, right? Because Yahweh is a so-called black man. You understand?
Yeah, it's like even when you look at the color of a sardine and a jasper stone,
yeah.
because the scripture say, you know, the Most High was to look upon like a sardine and a jasper stone. And when you look at the color of jasper stone, where the color of jasper stone, where the color of sardine stone, they closest to brass.
Kind of was brass, exactly.
Right? He say, and in dead things is their hopes, who call them gods.
Their things,
which are the works of men's hands.
Yeah, the works of men's hands.
Gold and silver, to show art in and resemblance of beasts,
yeah.
Or a stone, good for nothing.
Good for nothing.
The work of an ancient hand.
Yeah.
He say, jump down to 13.
Yeah, go ahead.
And taking the very refuse among those which serve to no use, being a crooked piece of wood, and full of nuts,
yeah.
And carve it diligently when he had nothing else to do, and form it by the skills of his understanding, and fashion it to the image of a man.
So he make his own God. Basically, he make his own God, right? And said there's a God, and he far better than a piece of wood we carve out, right?
The Wisdom of Solomon 14 verse 1.
Yeah.
He say, and again one preparing himself to sail,
yeah,
and about to pass through the raging wave,
yeah,
call it upon a piece of wood, more rotten than the vessel carried him.
Yeah, so he called him on a piece of rotten wood, more rotten than the vessel that carried him. Because the vessel that carry over the sea stronger than the wood that he called it on. Jake not in the right mind, right? You get the Habakkuk. The nine in the right mind. Start verse 18, 2 and 18. The nine in the right mind.
This is Habakkuk, verse 2, chapter 18.
Yeah.
He say, what profited the graven image?
Yeah.
That the maker thereof had graven it.
What profit you ever worship in a piece of wood or a piece of stone? The Most High say you're going to perish. And the Most High is a man you word. Alright, go ahead.
He said the molten image and a teacher of lies.
Yeah.
That the maker of his work trusted therein.
Yeah.
To make dumb idols.
Yeah.
He said, woe unto them that said to the wood, awake.
Woe unto you who call upon a piece of wood, who mean destruction. Yeah, go ahead.
To the dumb stone, arise.
Yeah.
She's the cover stone.
Can.
Which he is go to serve, he is go to bow down to kiss.
And the word is Christianity. Yeah, go ahead.
It shall teach, behold, it is laid over with gold and silver.
Yeah.
And there is no breath at all in the midst of it.
No breath. No bread, dread, none. No breath. There is it.
Read on. He said, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yoshai is in his holy temple.
Can.
Let all the earth keep silence before him.
Let all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? All praises. Get Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah. Get it Jeremiah 14:22, and then we close off with the Kings.
It says Jeremiah 14 verse 22.
Yeah.
He say, are there any among the vanities of the Gentiles?
The vanity of the Gentile, the idol, vanity lies, the idols, right? Yeah, go ahead.
That can cause rain.
They could cause any rain. These idols could bring any rain. Yeah, go ahead.
As you are not reading scripture, he said that the idols, your hands, but you can't do nothing with your hands.
Can.
You can't give all your cup of water. If all you're thirsty, you can't do nothing.
I'm gonna hold that. When you finish with that, we can get Isaiah 41 and we start from verse 22. Right. Another beautiful precept.
You see, are there any among the vanities of the Gentiles that can cause rain, or
Yeah.
can the heavens give showers?
Can these heathens, can these idols of the heathens do that? Go ahead.
Art not thou he, O Yahweh Basham Yoshai, our power? Therefore we will wait upon thee.
Yeah, the elect gonna wait upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The elect gonna repent and turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Right? Is it?
For thou hast made all these things.
Most High made all things. The same wood you taking and carve out to make a god, the Most High created wood. Right? Yeah, Isaiah 41 and start from verse 21. Yeah. And then we close after the
Isaiah.
yeah, Isaiah 41 verse 21, and we close after the
This is
first
Isaiah
thing.
41 verse 21.
Yeah,
He said, produce your cause, said the Lord Yahweh Basham Yoshai.
yeah.
Bring forth your strong reason, said the King of Jacob.
Yeah, so if you say Selassie is God, or Jesus is the Savior, or the black woman is God, yeah, you produce a cause. Right? You already Most High say, produce a cause. Go ahead.
Right? He said, let them bring forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things,
Yeah.
what they be,
Show the former things where they can be. Let me show you it. Yeah, go ahead.
that we may consider them
Yeah.
and know the latter end of them,
And know the latter end. Show we. Yeah, go ahead.
or declare us things for to come.
Declare us prophecy. What prophecy? Give me a prophecy. You know, in the book, in these words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we can show you many prophecy that are about to come. Microchip, World War III with the ICBM missiles, famine, martial law. You know, these things come in. 2/3 of people going to be destroyed. The elect going to be saved. Yahweh Shai going to come back, bust the sky and destroy the heathens. And 2/3 of our people. Right?
Chariots coming to deliver we.
Can.
Yeah.
Prophecy. Nation rising up against nation. Right? Go ahead.
Right? You say, verse 23, he says, show the things that are to come hereafter,
Yeah.
that we may know that ye are gods.
Yeah, that these things, these idols, this God show me these things. Yeah, go ahead.
He do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together.
Yeah, so show me that your God could do good or evil. Show me. You understand? Show me. They can't. Because they got hands and they can't do nothing with it. They got foot and they can't move. They got mouth and they can't speak. Eyes and they can't see. Right? Yeah, so we go
Read 24. He
Yeah,
said,
go ahead.
behold, ye are of nothing,
yeah.
and your works of naught, and abomination is he that chooseth you.
You use abomination that worship a people and pieces. Right? You are abomination. The Most I hate all abomination.
And
Most I hate all abomination. Because that goes after the 1 King 19. Start at verse 15. Yeah.
it says 1 Kings 19, chapter 15.
Yeah.
He said, and the Lord Yahweh Basham Yoshai said to him, go return on thy way to the wilderness of Damascus, and when thou comest, anoint Hazael to be king over Syria,
Yeah.
and Jehu the son of Nimshi.
Let me see. Start from verse 17. Yeah.
2 Kings 19 verse 17.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass that him that escaped the sword of Hazael
Yeah.
shall Jehu slay, and him that escaped from the sword of Jehu shall Elijah slay.
So Elijah was the prophet, right? This wicked version here, Jezebel, after Elijah kill out, she prophet them, right? They want to slay Elijah, and Elijah was crying unto the Most High, saying they're trying to kill him, right? So even the Most High said to him,
He said, yet I have left me 7,000
7,000.
in Israel.
That's completion. There's 144,000. That's completion. 7,000. Go ahead.
all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal.
So these men not gonna bow unto no idols. These men not gonna bow unto no wood and no stone. Right? These are the men that the Most High preserved, 7,000, which means completion. Right?
That is the same scripture with Daniel. They didn't bow to the idol when the king was blowing the flute and tell them to bow down. They stood stiff for Yahweh Hashem Yoshai. And guess what? If we for Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, the Most High will be for we, because Daniel them stood stiff in faith and believing we are bowing to no idol.
There was the three
holy sons. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yeah, they got the Hebrew name. I know Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but they got the Hebrew name, which is one is
pull it back in Daniel 10.
Yeah, no, you get it in the fourth chapter, I think. One was, I think, was Zachariah, Michelle. Let me get it back. Yeah, finish off the. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Mishael, Meshach, and Azariah. Yeah, there was the Michelle, Meshach, Azariah, and Abednego. There was the Hebrew name, Mishael, Meshach, and Azariah.
Yeah, them didn't bow to the image, they didn't bow to Baal.
Yeah.
You know? So we know these men is part of the elect.
No, this wait. Ananiah. Oh, can. Yeah. Yeah. So they didn't bow down to the no, then I get it here. There's Salakia. The name is Ananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. There's the Hebrew name. Ananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Meshach and Abednego. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And he said, yet, goes back to 18. He said, yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel.
Yeah.
All the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which had not kissed him.
Can.
So he departed thence and found Elijah the son of Shaphat, who was plowing with 12 yokes of oxen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, the Most High preserve men who not gonna bow. These men not gonna bow to no idols. You understand? These men not gonna bow. And these are the 144,000. Gonna stand stiff.
Yeah.
Right? Not gonna bow down to Serapis Christos. Not gonna bow down to Selassie. Not gonna bow down to the nigger woman. Right? To none of these idols in this society. We gonna destroy them with the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. With the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, these words. This is what we can destroy them with. Yeah. Right?
And we are looking for no wealth here. Because scripture say, woe to them that receive the consolation on this side. We waiting for it on that side.
That's right.
And hey, we don't know what coming for we. We don't know what for we. Right? Yeah. Because say we that stand stiffly for the Most High, waiting for a crown of life. And that's why we see men who are going to worship that Baal and bow to He. Right? Most High put His spirit on we to be faithful unto death.
That's right.
Because we know some of we had to be put to death, some of we could be tortured, some of we will cast into prison. There's whole strong Akiams, whole strong brothers in this truth. The Most High will be with we. We put that spirit to be fearless on that day. And take it like a man. So we want to give all praises to Yahweh Basham Yahushai, Basham Rakah Kodash. We hope this was edifying, to you all. Hey, Shalom.
Yeah, we could give double honors to the apostles and the elders who were great in the stone, and blessed salutation to the sincere Akiums, who pushing the gospel of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in sincerity and truth. Right? We want to say Mawat Labal, death to Babylon. Right? Say Shalom.
Shalom.
And to you, right?
I gotta eat and move.